Hi guys, it's Mommy Life. So, I am going to do something I've never done before. We're not sure how it's going to work out. I'm going to do a full face of makeup from Dollar Tree. Everything I put on, I'm going through my makeup and I'm pulling out my e.l.f. stuff that I've gotten at the Dollar Tree. And we're going to do a whole face with makeup just from Dollar Tree. I'm not using Dollar Tree brushes because I haven't bought any, so I am using my good brushes that I have. And I don't think I've bought a blush from Dollar Tree, so I'll probably use my own blush. Now, I did just realize that the Sassy and Chic cream things that you buy, I bought two different colors. One was a light, one was a medium. Once you buy them, they don't say on it what color they are once you take them out of the package. So, be warned on that. I don't know which one is which. I know one was like super duper light. I think it was this blue one now that I look at it. They're both really light, but I think this is the medium. So, I'm going to do a face of makeup for you guys using 99.9% of Dollar Tree items. Now, I'm normally kind of a snotty makeup person. I love my Bare Minerals. But it does get expensive to wear that all the freaking time. So, we're going to see what happens here. So, we're going to start with the e.l.f. Cover Everything Concealer. Because, as you can see, Mama needs some covering. So, we are going to do it. Now, I do like this concealer for under my eyes, mostly because it does have like a pinkish tint to it, which I have learned. I also put it on my eyelids because it helps the eye makeup stay better. The pinkish tints in them do help keep the darker bags from showing through. Now, mind you guys, I'm going to fill you in on a little secret about myself that most people close to me know, but I've never really said it on here. I was a dancer for 10 years. So I am pretty good with putting makeup on. I'm playing it up, I'm playing it down, because I learned how to do that. And when I say dancer, I don't mean like ballet. I was a stripper. Yep. Spent 10 years stripping. Oh yeah. See, I needed to look at that a little closer than just on the camera because I do still have to go outside today. And that phone call's gonna wait. I'll call them back. And they just keep calling. Jenny! I'll call you back. So, okay, put some concealer on. This is the most disgusting thing you will ever see, and I swear to God, it's been washed 100 times. This is my makeup washcloth. I wash this all the time, but from all the concealers and stuff, when I wipe my hands and stuff on it, it's like permanently brown. So, there's the concealer. Now, I'm going to use the Color Correction Cream Foundation Sassy Chic stuff from the Dollar Tree. This is the first time I'm wearing this. Let's hope I don't look totally ridiculous. So, we're going to put some of that on. Wow, see how white it is? And this is the darker one. So, let's hope that I'm pretty pale. I have not gotten any tanning salon in me this winter. And we'll see if this darkens up a little. I do have my bronzer that I put on, so. But this is seriously making me white. I called my girlfriend, who's an albino, and I told her I found her makeup because the other one I have, believe it or not, is like 100 times whiter than this. Now, my biggest pet peeve with people is your neck. Please, please, please blend your makeup into your neck. Tan skin tends to sit on your fattiest body parts. Your face obviously has more meaty muscles and tissues than your neck does. So you do have to blend it into your neck. I hate when I see people and they have like a line of makeup. Ugh! That bothers me almost as much as people who wear empire waisted shirts, and they're not at the Empire line. So, sorry guys, I just wanted to make sure it's blended. Now, I will say this does have like a perfumey smell. And I said that in my haul video when I tried it on my hand. So, it does fade, I noticed before. But we'll see how well. Now, this is my lighter bronzer. It's sun-kissed. And I normally just... I'm using my cheaper brushes so that you guys don't think you have to have like super expensive brushes. I don't know. Actually, no, I'm not. This is my Trish McAvoy brush, so it is a more expensive brush. But I just bronze my whole face. I know some people only bronze their like T-points and sun-kissed points. I do bronze my whole face in a lighter bronze. And then, as you can see in a minute, I'll go back through and contour some of the highlighty spots that I want. I don't normally use a highlighter unless I'm going out for like a fancy dinner or I'm like trying to impress somebody other than myself. Or again, hit the neckline, people, hit the neckline, blend it all together. I do use a highlighter occasionally, but my highlighters are pretty expensive, so I tend to only use them when I'm going somewhere fancy. Out to dinner with the hubby, or days when I really just want to have fun with my makeup, which honestly is not super often. I'm pretty much a basic, everyday kind of makeup person. So, okay, now I have the light bronzer. Now I'm going to put on a touch of the darker bronzer. This one I also got at the Dollar Tree. I was so impressed. I don't have my glasses on. What's this called? Warm Tan. Sorry, I had to get it in more of a light. It's really gloomy and raining up here in New Hampshire today. So I'm going to use, and I just go down my nose a little. You can see it right away. I do a little in there, do a little in here, hit the temples, and then you just kind of blend it together, which I need to look at myself closer because I don't have my glasses. And the blendy spots I need to make sure that I'm doing and I don't look like a clown. So I just buff it together, make it nice and nicer. Now, I love watching people put eyeliners and stuff on because, see, I need a little more on the side to even it out. What they don't tell you when you guys watch all these videos of eye makeup and things like that, everybody's eyes are shaped differently. So here's I'll use my cheap blush. I'm using my CoverGirl one at coupon. I think I got this for like 30 cents with a coupon. But you gotta add a little pink to your cheeks. Again, I can't say. Everybody's eyes are shaped differently, so not every single video you see of people doing eye makeup is going to work for your specific eye shape. I have puppy dog eyes. They tend to sadden if I do my lines certain ways. A lot of people with puppy dogs tend to stop it here and kind of go up a little bit. It kind of pulls the eye up. I don't. I am going to use my MAC because I don't have a light eyeshadow from Dollar Tree. I have my purple smudge pots, and then I have these two pencils. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet, but I always put a light colored base on my eye, so I am using my MAC. Sorry, I'm cheating. I'm only using 2 items that weren't Dollar Tree, which is my MAC and my blush. But like I said, my blush I got for 30 cents. So it still counts as cheap. It's amazing what you can do with coupons. So I just like to have a nice light colored base to blend with. Now, this I've always done, and I need to look closer. I always put light eyeshadow under my eye. I feel like it helps brighten my eyes up. And I normally, if I'm using like something with a little more shimmer, which this one does not, I will put it in the corners of my eyes because it makes you look more refreshed and awake. So you can't even really tell I did anything because the lighting is not the greatest right now. But okay, I'm done cheating. Back to Dollar Tree. So where's my eyeliner brush? Need my eyeliner brush. I don't have any actual Dollar Tree eyeliner pencils. I do know they carry the Wet n Wild, and back in my day, I used to rock the Wet n Wild all the freaking time. That was like my favorite eyeliner. Nowadays, and I spit. Sorry. I use my tongue. Can't help it. I know people are like, oh my god, that's so gross. So I'm going to use my purple smudge pot for my eyeliner, which I got at the Dollar Tree. And I don't know, I feel like the spit kind of just makes it a little easier to go on. I'm at 10 minutes, guys. I hope they let me post this video, we'll say. If not, I'll try and split it up. And again, cannot do that with the camera. I need to do it here. I just get down into my line. A little bit there. Same with the other eye. Now, here's the thing, guys. I don't use any type of, I've never used liquid or smudge pot or anything like this on my lower. So we'll see how this goes. I'm normally a pencil person. I will say, I did buy one of the liquid eyeliners from e.l.f. at the Dollar Tree, and I don't like it. I felt like it was really thick and clumpy, and it was not good at all. I actually threw it out. I didn't even keep it. Actually, I might have kept it. It might still be in my bag. But I'm not a huge fan. I prefer pencil when I do under my eyes. But it is what it is. I told you I would do this with Dollar Tree stuff, and that's what I'm doing. And since I have to go out, I have to look human, right? Okay, so what do you think, guys? Should we try the... No, black's too much. I'm going to pick my kid up at school. Let's go with the Jumbo Eyeshadow Stick by e.l.f. It looks black, but it's more like a brownie kind of color. Let's see how this works. Again, never used it. I don't normally put eyeshadow all over my eyes. I normally just do my corners, and then I blend it in. Smoosh it. I smoosh it with my brush, blend it in. Kind of gives you a little smoky eye, but mine's a little more subtle because, like I said, I have to go to school and pick up my kid, and I don't want them to think, what is she doing when she's not here, that she has this much makeup on. So, there you go. Now, I'm cheating again. I'm putting a little bit of my light color. Again, I am going to the dollar store this week. I'm going to see. I've been seeing people haul the New York & Company eye palettes, and I'm curious to give them a shot. So, I am going to see if they have any. If they do, I'll pick them up, and I'll do another Dollar Tree eye makeup video. I refuse to buy mascara from Dollar Tree, so I'm just not going to put any on because I've already used 2 products that weren't Dollar Tree. But anyway, now, last but certainly not least, I got the lip lock pencil from the Dollar Tree, the e.l.f. one. I'm just going to throw some of that on here because I have noticed it does really hold your lipstick on good. I know it was intended to use on the outside to stop it from bleeding. And, well, I use it all over my lips because I freaking love that stuff and I want to get more. I'm hoping they have it. And then, again, this is my e.l.f. Jumbo Lip Gloss Stick. I love these things. I have them in my purse, in my car, everywhere. I've been, like, stocking up on them when I see them. And ta-da! I just did 98% of my makeup from Dollar Tree. Everything on my face is from Dollar Tree except the white eyeshadowy stuff and a little bit of pink blush. So, for everybody out there who wants to look good, you can do it at the Dollar Tree. It cost me $1, $2, $3, $4. Where'd they go? $5 for my concealer, $6 one of my bronzers, and $7 for bronzer. So $7 worth of makeup. Most people spend more than $7 on one specific item for makeup. Like, example, my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous I have here, which is my like go-to everyday makeup if I'm just running the streets and I want to look human, is $8. So I did a whole face of makeup for the price of one of these. So, just saying, guys, check it out. It might be worth a shot. And believe it or not, the perfumey smell is almost gone. I can't even smell it. Either that or I'm immune to it now. So, definitely worth checking out. Make sure you guys go find me on Facebook, A Mommy Life 1. And subscribe to my page. Guys, I need some subscribers. If I get some subscribers, we'll be doing some giveaways. Alright? Mommy Life, guys. Out of here.